Yo, what's going on? So, just like I promised you all in a couple of videos ago, we're gonna go down West Boulevard and we're gonna check out the black-owned businesses, the new black-owned businesses that's located right off of West Boulevard. So, I've already done the video, so I have to tell you that it's a couple of restaurants I messed up on. So when you see me point at the Jamaican restaurant, it's really, so how they have the restaurants there, they're like, it's one solid slab building, right? But it's like two doors in really what appears to be one store, but it's split in half, and one half, one restaurant runs it, and then the other half, the other restaurant runs it. So when we see that, I'm gonna say the Jamaican restaurant, authentic Jamaican restaurant, or something like that, right? So the garbage can owns half of it, and then the other half is owned by this place, this restaurant called K&J's Kitchen. That's the Jamaican restaurant. All right. The next mistake that I made is I said a restaurant. I said it backwards. So it's exposed vegan, not vegan exposed. All right. What's something else that I have to forewarn you about? You know what I'm saying? Besides that, the realness. I think that's about it. I didn't make any more, I didn't make any mistakes other than that. You understand? So let's get to the realness. So, we off of West Boulevard, you know what I'm saying, in this new area, you know what I'm saying, that they got where there's black-owned businesses, you know what I'm saying, there's a Family Dollar right there, Coin Laundry right there, you got North Carolina Wireless, you got, what is this, Ellam's Braden right here. You got, what's up here? I think the beauty supply store is like further up. You got Londa's. What is this? Hold on, let me walk up a little bit more further. Oh, Events and Catering, LONDAS, Londa's, North Carolina Wireless. And then over here, you have this, you know what I'm saying, slab of restaurants. So right here, you have Mix and Grill Wings. Right here, you have authentic Jamaican food. You know what I'm saying? I'm assuming you go order late at night because it looks like they had this joint right here, plus the whatchamacallit, the ring light. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so you run it down the line. You got D's Vegan to Go, 210 Tacos, Exposed Vegan, The Garbage Truck, K&J's Kitchen, Mixed Grill and Wings, Ronaldo's Culinary Experience, and Bella's Indian Grill LLC. Boom, right here, Ronaldo's Culinary Experience. That's it right here. Bow. And then right here you got Wings. You know what I'm saying? What's them? Oh, this is Vegan Exposed. Hold on, so these are two joints. Yeah. So right here is Vegan Exposed, and it's closed. You understand? And then right here is the wing spot right here. You know what I'm saying? You can get all your wings at. I know y'all motherfuckers love your wings and shit. You know what I'm saying? You can get the sauce flavor, the buffalo, the lemon pepper, the garlic, the barbecue, teriyaki, Carolina, tangy, Cajun, strawberry, honey, pineapple, all of that. So you got your wings right here, and right here, we're going to order from here. Vegan to Go. Alright? So let's go in here, man, and get this food. Let's go in here and see Ja real quick. This is nice. It's nice, huh? Menu. What's up, Ja?
What's going on? Nice to meet you.
Alright? My man Ja. You want to even say anything, or?
I don't know what to say, man, but hey, come in to D's Vegan to Go. Hey, we got the best vegan food in the city. Yep. Yep.
All for what?
All for
West Boulevard.
West Boulevard. On 15, we on 1540 West Boulevard. Come in, try us out. All right.
Waiting on the food right now. You know what I'm saying? It's coming through. It's a little hot in here, but you know what I'm saying? They making good food. Yeah, man. Hold on, let me get y'all. Let me show y'all. You know what I'm saying? This is lemonade, peach cobbler, black cherry. So all of the juices. And look at the rating. Sanitation, 98.5. That means they keep this place clean. Got cakes, cookies. You know what I'm saying? Cookies are $2.99. The cakes is $5.99. And you can order right here. You know what I'm saying? They got the kiosk for you to order. And here go the menu. We got the package. And I have my assistant that does not want to be on camera. I don't know why she doesn't like the camera, but hey, it is what it is. You know, there are a lot of people that don't like the camera, and I respect it. So we're not going to show her face, but we're definitely going to have her assist us in this food. Go ahead and open that bag. See what's up in there. Come on now. Hold up now. What's that? What is it?
Maple syrup.
Maple syrup. Okay. All right, sealed for safety. Oh man, could you speed up the process? I mean, a nigga ain't hungry. Damn. Come on, man. People want to see the food. She's smiling right now. Ma'am, could you lace that up for me a little bit? Just lace it up. Put a little bit of that syrup. Go ahead and do it slow motion on it. Oh my God. Ooh, sweet baby Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Sweet baby butteries. Woo. I'ma have to get up off of this here video, cause I'm about to get busy. As you can hear, my dinnerware, I'm taking off the plastic and I'm about to get busy. And I ain't the type of Negro to be eating in front of you all, cause I'ma beast this one out. That's my word. Vegan to Go has an overall 4.5 rating online. I've read the majority of the reviews that are online, and the majority of reviews that are online are positive, with the exception of a few. And a few that are negative, the owner of the restaurant, Vegan to Go, it was either her staff or her personally replied to each person that was dissatisfied with their food. And I can say, yo, straight up, that's some good customer service right there. Not only did her or her staff reply and apologize, but she also gave out complimentary, keep on messing that word up, complimentary desserts and juices to accommodate the customer's inconvenience. You understand? When I went there, meeting Ja and talking to him and the other guy that was working in the back, great customer service, two good guys. The restaurant was well kept. It's very clean. As you can see, I mean, they got a 98.5. You understand? Let's boil down to the food now. All right, so for those that don't know, I am a vegan/vegetarian chef. All right, and we wanted to order different things that's on the menu, but at that time they ran out of those certain items that were on the menu, and someone had actually mentioned that in the review, you know what I'm saying, that they gave, the negative review. Like, oh, they don't always have this and they always had that and blah, 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 blah. We just need to slow down for a second. Pause. The name of the restaurant is called Vegan to Go. That means it's basically set up like an express. You know what I'm saying? Like, they make food on site, you know what I'm saying, as the orders are coming in, and once the food is gone, it's gone. It's just that plain and simple. This is a vegan restaurant for people, for let me put it like this. For people that don't want to eat meat, but want to use vegetables as an alternative to eating meat. And those vegetables are, of course, you know, most people that have vegan and vegetarian dishes use, you know, the Beyond Burger meat, or the what is it called? Plant-based meat. You know what I'm saying? Like that chicken like stuff. You understand? But for the most part, you know, overall, I think that the waffles were exceptional, for real. They were very, very soft and not dense. They were very hollow, you know what I'm saying, and fluffy like a cloud. You know, now the chicken part of it, I can tell that they probably made the batter, like the crispy part of it, you know what I'm saying, but the inside of it, I'm pretty sure they used some type of Beyond Meat, or like I said, some plant-based something, you know what I'm saying. But for the most part, I'll say that the chicken was okay. It was decent, you know what I'm saying, once, you know, you dipped it in the dips that they provided for you. I mean, one of them was syrup, like maple syrup, and the other one, I forgot what dip it was. But for the most part, man, I'll say this: the chicken, to me, I'll rate it out of 1 to 10. I'll say it's probably about a 7. Yeah, I mean 7.5 is pretty decent. You know what I'm saying? Now the waffles, on the other hand, the waffles, whew, man, I'll rate that like a 10, straight up. I highly recommend it. You know, the dish that I got, you know, chicken and waffles, that was like $15. You know what I'm saying? I'll say it's good for what it's worth. You know what I'm saying? You're out and about. You don't want to go home and cook. You know what I'm saying? It's Friday, it's the weekend, you know, or you might have your kids. You might be running errands, whatever you may be doing, that, you know, you're too busy to sit down and cook. I would say, yo, mess with Vegans to Go. If not Vegans to Go, any one of those restaurants that's like where I showed you. For the most part, I like the food. The overall rating for the food, I'll say the overall rating is like 7.5 to 8. That's my opinion. You understand? Let's move on. Let's get to the realness. Now, let's go ahead and roll this tape and show everybody how the city of Charlotte has cleaned West Boulevard up. Now that you've seen it, right? Now that you've seen how they boarded everything up, And how, you know, just a couple months ago, no lie, I'll say damn near a year ago, you know what I'm saying? There was a whole lot of riffraff in that area. You know what I'm saying? There's a whole lot of drug sales and a whole lot of illegal activity going on. And the city cleaned it up. And it's crazy. It's crazy that it took them that amount of time to clean West Boulevard up, whereas they could have did this a long time ago. You see, the thing of it is, man, is I don't like politics, man. I think every politician in my mind is crooked. You understand? I think in my mind that just about every government is crooked. Nobody's for the people. Nobody. No one. You want to know why? Well, how I know is because Charlotte, the city of Charlotte, could have cleaned this up a long time ago. And those people, I'm more than sure that some of those people that were selling illegal, you know, drugs and doing illegal activities and shit all in that area, I'm more than sure that the city of Charlotte locked their asses up. Now, please, I'm asking you, is that the revitalization of West Boulevard or the gentrification of West Boulevard? Because you're locking up kids or young men that can potentially be, you know, carpenters, electricians, plumbers, auto mechanics. If you put the programs back into the school system, you since ever since your man, you know, Reagan and Bush, your mans, ever since they did what they did, our communities haven't been the same. And no one's pouring money into our communities. No one's investing into our communities until they come into our communities to take our communities away from us. Come on, y'all. Y'all gotta wake up. This is West Boulevard. This is a place that you were born and raised. This is the street that you were born and raised on. Y'all have to see that this is smoke and mirrors, you know how they say it. That there's no revitalization of West Boulevard, and if it is, it's small pockets. You know, just like the one that I showed you. You know, that little corner on a intersection of Remont and West Boulevard. They give you that little small pocket that don't mean anything. That small pocket of black-owned businesses don't mean nothing to the bigger scheme of things. Please, I'm begging you. Do your research, do your homework, and find out what's going on West Boulevard. Please, I'm asking you. You drive down that street every day. I'm talking to you all that live on that strip, on that street. You drive down that street every day. You mean to tell me you weren't the least bit curious of all of those woods that's pushed back? And that big bright ass orange sign that has blue letters on it that says rezoning. I'm telling you all to go to the website. It's called rezone.org. The petition is 20-200. Find out what they're doing there. And if they're doing something without your permission, you need to know. You need to know. It's just that plain and simple. Now, I know some of you all may say, well, yo, man, you late to the party, Langston. They've been had town hall meetings about what they're doing on West Boulevard and the entertainment district and how they need that piece. Do you understand how vital West Boulevard is? Do you know, let's just take away the name of the streets. Do you know how long that street is? Let's take away like East Boulevard, West Boulevard, Steel Creek. Do you know that street? It runs from Myers Park all the way across or straight through Charlotte to the other end, and it stops somewhere in Tega, South Carolina. In between, you have access to the airport. You have access to Dilworth. You have access to Uptown is not too far from South End. You have access to South, I think I said South End. South End, Myers Park, Steel Creek. You living in Dilworth, all you got to do is just drive straight down East Boulevard, and East Boulevard changes into West. And West Boulevard will take you straight behind the airport. West Boulevard can take you to the airport. And if you keep on going, it'll take you into Steel Creek. And if you keep on going, it'll take you into Tega. Find out what's going on West Boulevard. And see if you can do something about the changes that have been made without you. It's just that plain and simple, because there have been changes that have been made without you. And I'm not trying to be funny, but on a business level, rightfully so. Why? Because black people don't own the communities that we live in, let alone the businesses that we say that we own. I'm more than sure that those black-owned businesses don't own that building. I'm more than sure of that. Straight up. So I'm just I'm asking the question again. Is this the revitalization of West Boulevard or the gentrification of it? I just want to know. The city of Charlotte, are you going to allow, real estate companies or corporations such as Progressive and America's Home for Rent, are you going to allow them to come into West Boulevard and buy up houses and then gut them out, and double the rent once they clean the house up? Are you going to allow them to do that? Because if you allow them to do that, that is not the revitalization of West Boulevard. That's the gentrification of it. You're pushing all of the people that live there out. And some of those people that are pushed out, they can't live in Charlotte city limits anymore, let alone places like Concord, Rock Hill, Fort Mill. They gotta go travel as far as Gastonia in order to live in a place where they can afford to live in. Could you imagine being here all your life, born and raised here in Charlotte, and you gotta move to a place that's like 15, 20, 30 minutes away? But everything that you do is in Charlotte, so now you're commuting back and forth? Whereas in the very beginning, before they gentrified and threw up the gas prices and the rent and all the rest of the shit that they did, you were alright. Come on, man. Wake up. Wake up. They got Golden Walk on the corner of Remont and West Boulevard. They got that boarded up. They got Jack in the Box boarded up. When they board shit up, that means that they're about to tear shit down. Now the question is, to all you charlatans out there, when they tear all that shit down, what are they replacing it with? And whatever they're replacing it with, are they bringing more jobs to West Boulevard for the people that live there? Are they bringing more opportunities to West Boulevard for the people that live there? Are they? Because to be real with you, if you just allow the people to make a difference in their community, and by allowing the people to make a difference in the community, you have to give them the opportunity to own shit. And one of the most important things to own is a home where you can have some equity in that. And they know this. This is the reason why they're telling you in 2022 that the American dream is to be rented, not owned. I'm asking the city of Charlotte, just give the black people the opportunity to make a difference in their own neighborhood. And I'm telling you, when you give them that opportunity, you'll see people like Maine at the YMCA teaching and schooling the kids and letting them know just how important it is to eat right and to exercise. When you leave us the fuck alone, when you leave our community alone, then you get, if I'm not mistaken, sister to sister. They are about to put a farmer's market, like right next to the library. Matter of fact, they have a garden growing right now as we speak. And it's to my belief that they're waiting for all of the vegetables, to fully grow. And then that's when they're going to go ahead and do the farmer's market. They're just, iron out the nooks and crannies and all the rest of that shit. But this is what happens when you leave us alone and you allow us to build. Because due to contrary belief, black people are builders. We are. Most of us are great with our hands, and it's just that plain and simple. We were some of the first carpenters, masons, bricklayers. Stop listening to someone else's narrative about you that's not black. Or that is black that hates themselves. No, we are a great race of people. And I just think that if you just get the fuck out of our fucking neighborhood and give us the tools, the resources, the education, you know what I'm saying? No lie, West Boulevard, we could turn West Boulevard into another Wakanda. No lie. I'm saying another Wakanda. Well, damn, yeah, I am saying that because Africa's getting it. Y'all think Wakanda is fake. No. Wakanda's real. There are African cities that have presidents. You know what I'm saying? They have a government. Fully ran African cities. Just like America. All black. That's Wakanda. If you leave us alone, we could turn this shit, West Boulevard, into a Wakanda. If you leave us alone, we could turn Betty's Ford into Wakanda. If you leave us the fuck alone, we could build our own fucking train. Because we have the brain smarts to do it, and the muscles to do it. We can get it done if you just get the fuck out of our way. That plain and simple. You all are trying to figure out why the hell black people can't get it together and this and that and so forth. And this is what black people are doing. I'm not lying. Hey, come on. Hey, come on, man. And then it's like, it's that moment of truth where the other people ask this question. Why y'all can't get it together? And then I raise my hand like this. Yeah, Langston. Cause y'all in the fucking way. Get the fuck out of the way. Get out of the way and we'll be all right. Shit. And it's proof in the pudding, my nigga. I don't even want to talk about no Wakanda. That shit is a fictitious movie. Let's talk about some real shit. Let's talk about Black Wall Street in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Let's talk about Black Wall Street in Durham, North Carolina. Let's talk about Brooklyn and Charlotte. Let's talk about Chariot and Charlotte. If you leave us alone, we'll outdo you. And that's what you're really scared of. And that is the reason why you're constantly on the black man's neck. You're constantly suppressing us. You're constantly pushing the reset button. Just when we get ahead. Just when we thought, man, we've made it. You throw another stepping stone in front of our paths. Hey man, this is another one. I hate to be a bearer of bad news, but West Boulevard is not yours anymore, black folks. It's just not. Enjoy it while you have it to enjoy. But let me tell you something. Guess who's coming to dinner? Oh, you don't have to guess anymore. You want to know why? Because I know that there are Caucasians that's living on the West Boulevard as we speak right now. I do. I know that there are Caucasian people that attend that Stratford YMCA because I attended as well. There have been this is not a racist thing. We all can live amongst one another. But you gotta say to yourself, if white people weren't here, and then all of a sudden, years later, they start living on a street that basically black people been living on for damn near 30, 40, 50 years, if not more, that's a sense of alarm. Straight up. Like, that's a sense of alarm to me. Like, every Saturday morning, I'm driving on my way to the YMCA, Dow that is, because the Stratford is closed on Saturdays. No, Sundays. Saturday, they close on at 12. That's what it is. Saturday evening, it seems like every Saturday evening, I'm driving down, West Boulevard, and I see, those cyclists. It's like 30 of them. They got those expensive ass bikes that black people can't afford. Those bikes that range anywhere between $3,000 to $10,000. I'm just trying to figure out, like, what is going on here? Let us know. Let us know what the fuck is the deal. Other than that, man, straight up, we see the game that you all are playing. Ain't no revitalization of shit. It's gentrification at its finest. Y'all done fucked around and took over Betty's Ford, and y'all just working yourself all the way down. And then this is what happened. No, I'm not lying. This is my word. This is what happened. Y'all was working Betty Ford all the way down, and then you was like, oh my God, we forgot about East Charlotte. Well, let's go ahead and gentrify that shit up too. So, no disrespect to all my Hispanic brothers and sisters. Oh, they coming for your neck too. I'm out, man. Shit. Fucking crazy.